oh, she blameless. I don't. Oh, she started.
How did he put himself through that though? She's saying you put yourself through that.
I did not. She started it. I kept on telling her multiple effing times. Leave my alone. Leave my alone. Stop getting in his face. Stop being on bullcrap. You even told me this.
Wait a minute. But after you see all that shit, don't you think you should get away from him? Don't you think you should end it right there? Don't you think that before you go through that? So that's what I said. You put yourself through that shit.
Oh, she played with me.
Yeah, you put yourself through it.
So what?
Because you stayed there. You put your damn self through it.
I feel like
if you knew that and you didn't get your ass away from it, you put yourself through this shit.
I almost lost my life because of that bull.
No, because of you being stupid.
No.
You being stupid as hell.
Wow, you cheated first, man.
So she didn't cheat first?
I'm just playing around.
Okay. But no, I don't think. I think men lose out more than the women in divorces. Divorces. Nakia, what do you say?
They don't.
The man lose the kid. Because the kid is going to the woman.
No, they have.
Even if they got a prenup,
the fathers have rights. 9 times out of 10, the men lose more than the women. Because the man got to pay the woman's spousal support and everything.
The woman has to pay men something.
Look at what Anthony Edwards is going through. He didn't even want the kid.
Man, he paid $1 million in child support up front. He the GOAT.
Yeah, he is. But I'm just saying.
You see that?
He didn't even want the kid, bro.
He wanted something. He laid his ass down there with her. So go on with that bullshit he didn't want.
He wanted the coaching.
Go on with that bullshit.
Hell. He wanted the coaching, nothing else.
Like I
said.
He
didn't want the kid.
Like I said.
No, but that was his fault. Nigga, he went in her run, nigga. That was his fault.
Said, I think women do as much as men in life. You believe that?
No.
Man, I feel like women be on some bull crap.
No, y'all know what it is. Hold on, I'm gonna say this, y'all. Look, y'all know what it is. Women just sneakier with it.
Facts.
Yeah.
They is. Women sneakier.
Facts, bro.
Women are smarter than that.
Phone, bro. When I went through that phone, I see so many text messages before we even dated. I'm like, oh, yep. She was on bull.
Exactly. Like they said, not true. White brings stuff to the table too. Yes.
No.
Definitely.
No.
Man.
It's like when you go through a phone, go through a female phone. Don't try to find the dude. The best friend, that's where all the tea at. That's where all the tea at. Am I lying, Weezy? Am I lying, bro?
I don't believe
the best friend, that's where all the tea is at.
No. I don't believe a gay friend anymore.
For real.
No, nigga, because sometimes it's not
women are way more sneakier than
us, a woman can cheat on you and how you kicking it with the motherfucker they cheating on you.
And you would never know. You would never know.
Hey, bro.
For real.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey,
bro. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Motherfucking man.
One time.
You a motherfucking liar. Nigga done went and been sleeping around with your motherfucking face. Fuck it. Niggas do the same motherfucking shit. They do the same shit.
But
and you will never know.
It happens more with
No, that ain't gonna happen more with nothing.
They do.
No, y'all men.
Both genders are sneaky.
Talking
but
about
women are
get
sneaky.
out of here with that.
Because it takes so long for you to find out a woman cheating. It's easier to catch a nigga cheating.
Yeah.
No, because look.
My bad, y'all.
No, because we don't hide our tracks.
It's easier to catch a man cheating.
It is.
But women,
it is.
It takes so long for you to catch them cheating, man.
But not these dingbats nowadays. They don't know how to do it.
But when you catch a woman cheating, that's when you go down the line putting everything together. It dates back to so many months. Like, damn. Bro, they were so sneaky with it.
Absolutely.
It might be years later. Trace them back.
You know what I'm saying?
When you catch a woman cheating and trace them back, that shit can go back to years, bro. You can catch a man cheating. It could be the bitch you cheated with last night.
Who you talking about?
You can catch him because he got drunk and forgot.
I'm using my word.
But a woman,
I'm not thinking about
it don't matter what a woman do. They gonna cover their tracks. That's why they like cats.
They gonna delete everything.
Exactly.
When you catch them though, the shit dates back to so long.
Yeah, but like they said, like somebody just said on there.
I was with this motherfucker the same day.
But I don't love nobody that much that I'm not gonna kill you because you cheat. I'm gonna get away from you.
Hold on, lady.
Because honey, you ain't worth me going to prison and losing my
Where did that come in?
Heck no, because somebody just said that up there.
Oh, you talking about what, crashing out?
That they were just saying that cheating will get you killed too. Yes, it will. Because you got people out there that's crazy. That's crazy and don't think.
It will.
Honey, ain't there a man that walk this earth I'm gonna kill you because you cheated. Nope, I'm gonna get away from you.
Men the same way.
But I'm gonna tell you another thing about men too.
Always
when you catch them cheating and a woman don't want to deal with them no more and stuff, they become violent. They be the ones that want to kill you, but they done did the wrong. Because you don't want them no more.
Women do the same thing though.
Because you don't want them no more.
Women definitely do the same thing.
Can I add in that I think we should discuss that I think men and women cheat for different reasons.
Yes.
Yeah. Women is more.
That's because
statistically, according to the 2 articles that I found, because yes, I'm an article finder. 20% of men will cheat. 13% of women will cheat. So yes, men do cheat more. But let's talk about the reasons. Let's talk about the reasons. I think men tend to cheat more because their reasons are a little bit more shallow, right? It's maybe I'm a little bored in a relationship. Maybe I want a little excitement that I'm not getting in the relationship.
Women want that emotional.
Women are not. You know, they don't have that primal drive for cheating the same way men do. So some do. Now it's some primal.
And I think some men just cheat with their dogs. I'm gonna tell you because
nowadays women don't know how to sneak or nothing now.
But
you know what I mean? Back then we was sneaking and nobody was finding out nothing unless you wanted it to happen.
But
dude, now you still can find something. They gonna leave something behind.
They're gonna leave it.
Because they stupid. They don't know how to cover their tracks.
They're your phone, I think. She said.
That ain't my phone.
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah.
that is.
But
yeah, could you please, Madison?
Ask the question.
Ain't no woman gonna withhold no sex from her man unless she mad and did something to make that woman mad. And he do that shit to make her mad so he can go cheat. Because she won't do it. You know? And that's what it is. It's an excuse.
So are you saying newly people in a relationship, if you just get in a relationship with somebody?
No, that's different.
Hold on, but it's needs in the relationship.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So if I got sexual needs and you got sexual needs, but you withholding yours from me, and I go out and step out, am I wrong?
If y'all both got the needs, I'm pretty sure she gonna give it to you.
No, because women don't do that.
No, some women
have a conversation and you said you
don't do that. You done did something to that one.
No, but y'all gotta think. No, listen, y'all gotta think. Men's sex drives are higher than women's.
Some.
Because
but Mama said herself, if she talking to somebody and getting in a relationship with them and don't want to have sex with them for months, they supposed to wait. Yeah. That's what you said.
Your daddy did it.
Ma, we're not talking about that back then and all of that. No, he didn't, because you said how he was out cheating and doing stuff. Okay. So you even said that.
Because she wasn't.
No, you already said that he was out there doing stuff. You said that. Ma, we're not talking about what you took. We're talking about the logics. Because you said how he was out there sleeping with women and doing stuff too. If you're in a relationship with a man, exactly, but you were withholding it so he went elsewhere and got it.
Like, lady, that's what. Listen,
stop trying to make a fucking excuse for your motherfucking daddy. Because that motherfucker was doing
we're calling you out about what you saying. We're calling you out.
He had baby mamas before he got with me.
All right, lady, but I'm just, okay. Listen, we're speaking from a clean slate. So just say, you know what I'm saying, not thinking about nothing you've been through, nothing nobody in this room been through.
Okay.
If you was watching or to look at somebody's situation from the outside looking in, where they was and they've been in a relationship for years, and they've been getting it on, it's been good, and just out the blue, the woman decide to withhold. Oh, I'm not feeling this, or I'm not feeling, you know what I'm saying? So she gonna withhold the sex from the you know what I'm saying, her significant other, and the man steady trying to get it night and night and night, and she's not giving in. I end up, fuck it, I'm finna go spend some time at the strip club since I don't get no action at home. I end up going in the car creeping and fucking one of the strips or something. But I'm not getting it at home. So that makes me wrong?
Yeah, it makes you stupid for one. It makes you stupid because for one, trying to go out there and do that with the fucking
in a relationship,
so don't know how many men she done did that with, then your ass get a goddamn STD or something.
Hold on.
Or you can't get rid of this shit.
I'm just speaking in general.
I am too.
But I'm just saying, so withholding sex from your significant other not wrong?
But sometimes when they holding it like that, they're done with the relationship.
It depends on why they're doing it. It's got to be a reason.
Right. But at the end of the day, just because it's a
give her time enough.
That's true, yeah.
Give her time enough.
So
that's just, I feel like that's an excuse.
Mom said leave her if she's not giving it up.
What you gonna say,
leave
Madison?
her. Yep, go on and leave her and get with somebody else and probably be damn 10 times, 1,000 times worse than her. You're gonna wish like hell you would have stayed there.
I can't get my needs met. I can't do what I want to do. But you can withhold sex for months at a time.
Men do the same thing. Men do they do the same thing. Men do the same thing. They withhold sex from their significant other. Yeah, they do.
Somebody just said what they said.
Yes, they do.
What they just say?
It was like if you she said if you had told sex, that means she's trying to tell you something.
Yeah, they said if a woman is withholding sex, then something is wrong that she's been trying to tell you. But what if you've been a person that's been taking care of everything and everything been good, and she's still withholding sex? What's the
But
problem?
you ain't, apparently you ain't doing what you need to do.
No,
don't try to make like it's so good. No.
It could be this.
No.
And she's not getting
what
satisfied.
What does that mean, Nakia?
But see,
she already knew that.
Exactly.
But she already knew that. She already knew that.
Right, but you're taking care of everything else, and that's what's satisfying her, is everything else. She ain't caring about the sex. You doing everything else.
He should know that. He should know that.
He was too blind for it.
Okay, whatever.
He was too blind at the fact in the beginning.
Look, so that.
No, what hurt his feelings my ass. If I ain't feeling you, I ain't feeling you.
Somebody said it goes both ways on both ends. Exactly.
Somebody say
Madison had wanted to say something. Go ahead. Say what you was going to say.
I was going to say, the moment that you notice that the piece in your relationship with that person is out of order, is out of sync, you have choices in front of you. Not just that choice. If that was the absolutely only choice opted to you, then maybe we can make that argument. But you have a choice to either do the messy thing and go cheat. You have a choice to sit down and have a conversation with that person and try to get heart to heart. You have a choice to leave that relationship. As soon as you have options, you cannot say that somebody drove you to make a bad choice.
Exactly. Because
you're
going to do that anyway.
You can say that somebody drove you to make
that
a
was
bad
something.
choice.
But what if you've been talking to the person and telling them, like, okay, you know, I got needs.
Okay, hold on.
Why do women always get to making a fucking excuse?
That means that
why do women always get to make an excuse for what they do?
What you mean?
Because like what you said,
he bitter.
Because I kind of just got pissed off. Because it's like, because like what you just said about that. No, because what if, like I just said,
angry.
We in a relationship and we, even if we going 50-50, or if the man's taking care of majority of the bills and this and that, it shouldn't, even if, like, I get the whole communication thing, but if we're together, especially if we married, and if I'm, you know, taking care of business, I'm not pissing you off, this and that, and you're still withholding sex, I did nothing to you, why do I have to explain what I'm doing?
What do you mean?
Why does she have to explain why she don't want to have sex with you? Make it make sense.
Because you do.
If you don't want to explain to her,
okay, let me
come on now.
Let me reiterate. I understand that there are women out there that are petty with the sex part, right?
They'll
hold it back in such childish behavior. You have a choice to either be just as petty and childish and do something,
which is go cheat,
or you can pull up your big boy pants and leave.
Right.
Yeah, but
as soon as you have,
or you can pull your stuff out too long and use your hands and get tired of that.
Nakia!
What if you went too deep?
Did not put a gun to your head and said you better go find it somewhere else.
But what if he loved her though and he don't want to let her go?
That's what I said.
Well, then that's a personal issue. You need to go.
Yeah,
he loves his baby mama.
Okay, communication.
He's been talking to her and telling her this.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. If I've been initiating and telling you I'm wanting sex from you, but you ain't told me nothing what's going on, and I decide to step out and cheat, and you get mad at me, why?
Then that means that the communication between you and the individual.
Okay, if it's vice versa, and you withholding sex from her, she go out and cheat.
When do guys ever do that?
You gonna like that?
Yeah,
you gonna like that?
No, it's good, but it's the same thing. It's the same scenario.
Hell no, answer the question.
I'm answering the question.
Answer the goddamn question.
I'm answering the question. When you do different withhold sex.
Answer the goddamn question.
Some men do.
Shit.
Some men
Answer the
do.
question. Cause y'all motherfucking men, y'all withhold shit too. Okay?
Withhold what?
Telling our personal fucking the shit that's on our mind. That's the only thing we withhold.
No, it ain't.
Stop
trying to act.
You're some sneaky This my sister. Hey sis. Whole time messing around with her. This my cousin. This my whole time messing around with her too.
That's what I'm saying. And bring them in your damn face. Bring them right in your your face and be sleeping with them all at the same time.
Women do the same thing.
Yeah, but you trying to act like men are.
No, I do
you
not.
trying to act like women the only one that do it.
No, I do not.
Men do the same thing.
I said it's both.
You do.
I said
You
it's
do.
vice versa.
No, you didn't say that at first. No, you didn't. Talking about the woman to bring the man around and put him in your face and be sleeping with him. Now he said that. Yes, he did.
We definitely don't want our cake and eat it too.
They definitely do.
Y'all will
Yes,
say
they do.
they want the cake, the ice cream, all of that. They want it all.
They want the bowl, the ice cream, the cake, the spoon, and eat it too.
They want you to feed them.
They want you to feed them.
We just want our piece. That's it.
We don't want
Whatever.
a good